If that chicken was a woman, would you marry it? Yeah. Just asking. Hello, you lovely people. It's me.
And Gennaro.
And we're going to cook a beautiful dish, chicken in milk. We're going to have some fun with it. This is going to be a whole bird with lemon, sage, garlic. And we're going to cook it in milk. When you put lemon in milk,
it will split
into little curds. Don't be under the illusion that this chicken is anything like one you've ever had before. This is something completely different. So the first stage of this little journey, you get a whole bird, rub it up with salt and pepper.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Really season the outside of the chicken. Get a nice pan that snugly fits this bird. This way it's going to keep moisture in, and it's just going to gently, beautifully cook it. I'm going to take butter. As soon as you add the butter, it's going to start caramelizing. We want to get colour on the chicken, and when it looks like the butter's burnt, we pour it all out of the pan and we put a fresh one in. It's going to be really, really good. Okay, so that's colouring up nicely. I've got the sage leaves picked here. We've got our little friend, Mr. Cinnamon. A whole bulb of garlic, guys. Some people might think that's a lot. Absolutely not. Leave them in the paper and just give them a little spank. The other thing is the lemons. I'm just going to take the zest off like this. Let's look at that. Just show him how burnt it is.
Look at that.
So that's burnt butter, right? We are going to get rid of that. We don't have to clean the pan out because there's actually sticky goodness on the bottom of that pan. So then we'll go fresh butter, sweetness. And that's actually the key. We want that sweetness to really cook into the chicken. Ow! You can see we're getting good colour now. We're going to take this out again. We've got burnt butter again. Some of you might feel that this is wasteful. It's not really wasteful. You don't do this process very often, but you're getting a unique flavour from doing this. So let's just turn that heat down. We're going with the last knob of butter, the cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go in with the lemon zest, then the garlic, and that's going to fry, and the flavour's going to be phenomenal. And then this frumpy old herb called sage, the minute that hits, the chicken fat, the sticky goodness in the bottom, the lemon, the garlic, the cinnamon, the fat, it's going to completely transform.
My.
This is a really incredible flavour combination. Seasoning goes in, pepper goes in, then just when we feel that we've got a nice bit of frying action happening, then we break it.
Oh, yes.
With milk.
Got a colour
so
inside,
there we go. Then we go back in with the chicken. Add a squeeze of lemon.
Go on, give me a squeeze of lemon, it's nice.
And that will split the milk. So what you're going to get and observe from this is like little delicate curds of cheese, and then the whey splits out and kind of gets all the sticky bits off the bottom of the pan and out the chicken, so you get kind of like milky gravy and then curds of cheese, and then you're going to get something really, really special. So in an oven, 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we will cook this for about an hour and a half, and I'll turn it a couple of times. So, an hour and a half has passed, and in that time, Gennaro's made a little mashed potato. We've blanched off and steamed some Swiss chard, some broccoli, spinach. And now, for the pièce de résistance.
Via! Oh, my. Yes!
Here she is. Look in here, guys. There's almost like homemade ricotta here, and it's just phenomenal. Serious flavour. Look at that. Really special. I'm going to put the greens on. This is what it's all about. I'll just put this over the top. And when you get the curds from the milk, it's a phenomenal thing. Something a bit different. That little hint of spice from the cinnamon is spectacular.
Put them on top, yeah.
And that's it. Chicken, cooked in milk, lemon, sage, garlic, mashed potato. Something really, really special. So, shall we?
Shall we? Oh my God.
That juice is delicious, isn't it?
Yep.
And the cinnamon's subtle.
And the garlic with the mashed potato, with that juice. Look at that, beautiful.
I like it, Gennaro.
I love it.